to all. It's time for further football frenzy, courtesy of the Backyard Football League. Coming to you live from a sunny Rocky Vista. Strap on your shoulder pads, because we've got some hard-hitting BFL action heading your way. The Burly Hornets will be taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Two division leaders square off. Lance, back to receive the kick. Maria will kick it off here. They're not touching this one. Lance gets it. The Buccaneers have it at 7.
I got this one.
It is caught. Is that a screen pass? Yes. Dropped for a loss.
45.
Somebody get that kid some aspirin.
Brett was the first to get there. Third and long.
Cover your ears, folks. The offense is using the sonic boom.
See ya later, alligator. The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20. Pulls ahead for a gain of 82.
I've seen better defense on offense.
Squirted out. Fumble. The Hornets recovered it.
Hey, how about that?
The Hornets have it at 26-yard line. The Devils caught and brought down at the 46-yard line.
That's what I call extra yardage, Sonny.
On the Hornets' 46-yard line. The 20! The 10! Touchdown, Rooney!
I've seen better defense on offense.
Trying to make it 7. Straight through!
That kick was a big beauty.
Lance, back to receive the kick. Maria will kick it off here. They're not touching this one. Catches it at the 11-yard line. The Buccaneers will start at their own 20-yard line. Fades back to pass. Short pass to the left side.
Great job by the offensive line. If you could get positive yardage on a play, Sonny, it's usually a good thing.
Gives it to Deborah. Up the middle she goes. Dropped for a loss.
42. Right. Hike. I'm open.
Draw play straight up the middle. Look at him go. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. The 5. Over the line.
Buccaneers are lighting them up, Sonny.
Lance
42.
on to tack on the extra point. Knocks the upright. It is no good. Maria back to receive the kick. Lance will be doing the kicking. Lets it drop. The Hornets will begin at 20-yard line. Short out to the right side. The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10! That is a touchdown! For the point. Debbie was the first to get there.
The quarterback hit the ground like it was going out of style.
It looks like Maria is going to be kicking off. Lance back to receive. They're going to let this one bounce. The Buccaneers will start at 33. Hand off to Deborah. Angles it up the middle. Finds a lane for no gain. On the Buccaneers' 34-yard line. Back to throw. Flips it over to the left-hand side. Incomplete.
I don't think they'll fall for that yet again.
I got this one. I got this guy.
The first quarter is in the books. Lance on to do the punting. Lisa back to receive the punt. Kicks it. Will bring it back from the 40-yard line.
Things can only get better for that kid, because they sure can't get any worse.
Here come the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10!
That kid was like some kind of out of control of uncontrollable thing.
Second down. Second down and goal.
That linebacker just made like the Easter Bunny and hopped over the offensive line.
Brings up third down. On the Hornets' 17-yard line.
Touchdown!
trying to make it 20. Taken down.
That was the best sacking I've seen since I went to the grocery store with my mom. Boy, do those clerks know how to sack groceries.
It looks like Maria is going to be kicking off. Lance back to receive the kick. They're not touching this one. The Buccaneers take over. First down and 20. Give up to Deborah.
Just like
Deborah
wrestling
gets the
gators
ball
back
and
home.
splits it up the middle. Hits a crease. On their own 30-yard line. Gives it to Deborah. Up the middle. dropped for a loss. Third down. The Buccaneers will start it from the 27-yard line. Back to throw. Dumps it off to the left. He hangs on. Lance. On for the punt. Lisa. Back to receive. Kicks it. They're going to let this one bounce. Catches it at the 28-yard line.
Lisa.
The Hornets have it at 28. Looking for the open receiver. It's picked off.
That's some honest to goodness football being played out there, son.
On the give, Deborah goes straight ahead with it. Dropped for a loss. Second down. On the Buccaneers, 47-yard line. Heavy. It's picked off.
Good grief! The defense just used the powers of magnetism to intercept the ball.
The Hornets will take over on the Hornets 45-yard line. Throwing on first down. They send it airmail. Sydney with the interception.
Nice job, by.
First and 20. Is that a screen pass? Yes! Incomplete! On their own 42-yard line. Sets up the screen. Complete to Lance. Dropped for a loss. Third down and long. Keeps it on the ground. Pounds the middle. Fumble!
The ball looked like a greased pig out there. Holy cow!
The Hornets eat a fruit. Brett gets the ball and splits it up the middle. The 30. The 20. The 10. It's 6.
I've seen better tackles in a big shot.
Brett has just scored
3 is my lucky number.
Maria is on the field for the point after attempt. Straight through. Lance back to receive the kick. Maria will be doing the kicking. They're going to let this one bounce. We'll bring it back from the 26. The Buccaneers will begin at 33. Setting up the screen. Dropped for a loss.
Nice job, by Deborah.
That brings up the second down.
I've got this
Debbie,
guy.
they've turned the ball over.
Looking good.
The Hornets will take over at the 35-yard line.
This quarterback is definitely not afraid of throwing the ball to the wrong team.
On the Hornets 35-yard line. Second down. Looking to throw. The Hornets have it at 15-yard line. Drop that pass. That ball is over the line. Rich
I was 8
Maria for the point after. It is good. It's halftime, kiddies. The Hornets take a huge lead into the locker room. 33. It looks like Lance is going to be kicking off. Maria back to receive the kick. They're going to let this one bounce. They're going to throw. Tossed over to the right side. Complete. That moves them to the 34-yard line. Short pass to the left side. They've turned the ball over.
Looking good.
First and 20. They're going to throw. Heavy slings it. It's blocked. Brings up second down.
Yellow dog. 42. Yellow dog.
Brett.
That QB went down like a sack of potatoes. Get it?
Left.
Sack? Potatoes?
I got this guy.
I got 1 million of them.
The Buccaneers. And 24. Back to throw.
Right.
Lance
42.
will be punting it away. Lisa waiting back at the 15-yard line. The kick. They're going to let this one bounce. First and 20. Dumps it off to the right side. No one else to beat. The 50. The 40. Gain of 51.
They had to use the whole team to stop that kid.
First down and 20. Going to throw. He is on his way down.
That QB is gonna feel that in the morning. I'm gonna feel that in the morning.
Throws it to the flat. The 20. Touchdown! Oh, Rooney! Scaredy Cat has this one.
3 is my lucky number.
Maria to make it 40. And it is good.
That kid sure can kick.
It looks like Maria is going to be kicking off. Lance back to receive. Drops on the 24-yard line. We'll bring it back from the 17. The Buccaneers will get the ball at 28-yard gain. Long drop.
That's what I call extra yardage, Sonny.
Brings up second down. He hangs on.
Great job by to find Lance.
Complete for a...
Hot, right, 16. Hot.
He hangs
I
on.
tackled you.
The receiver had a lot of help on that play. Had a whole bunch of blockers.
The Buccaneers will start it
I
from
got this guy.
35-yard line. Fades back to pass. Quick out. It is caught. Lance will be punting it away. Maria waiting back at the 33-yard line. Booms one. Bounces on the 25-yard line. Maria gets it. The Hornets will start it from 41. Going to the air. The 40. The 30.
They had to use the whole team to stop that kid.
St. Joe's. Hike. I'm
Rich
open.
passes it. Couldn't hold it.
I don't think they'll throw it to that kid again.
Raider.
Fired into
My
the
bad.
flat. Touchdown passes.
If you can throw 5 touchdowns in one game, you must be doing something right.
Maria is on the field for the point after attempt. Bamboozlski. After the dust clears, let's see who has the ball. It looks like Maria is going to be kicking off. Lance waiting back at the 15-yard line. Drops on the
Good tackle.
21-yard line. Catches it at the 1. The Buccaneers will start at their own 13. The QB's doing it for herself. Tackled for less than a yard. The Buccaneers have it at 14-yard line. It is a scramble for the ball.
That defense is a scrappy bunch. And when you're scrappy, good things happen.
Hand off to Deborah. Deborah goes straight ahead with it. There's nobody in front of her. Finally brought down at the first and 20. Back to throw. She is on her way down.
That QB is gonna feel that in the morning. Heck, I'm gonna feel that in the morning.
It'll be second down. The Buccaneers will begin at 32-yard line. Fades back to pass. Taken down on their own 23-yard line. Long drop. Sacked by Scaredy Cat.
The quarterback hit the ground like it was going out of style.
Lance on to do the punting. Lisa waiting back at the 29-yard line. Kicks it. They're not touching this one. We'll bring it back from the 49.
That kid had nowhere to go.
The
Raider,
Hornets
hut one,
will
hut
start it
two,
from
47,
45. Looks like they're going to the air here. Going to the air. It falls incomplete.
47, 83. I got this guy.
Couldn't hold on. It will be third down. On the Hornets, 45-yard line. Kicks it on the ground. The 20! The 10! Touchdown, Rooney!
I haven't seen anyone run like that since the last time I asked the girl to dance.
Brett has now rushed for over 100 yards.
Rushing for 100 yards is a sign of a great running back, Sonny.
Hand off to Brett. Brett goes straight ahead with it. There's nobody in front of him. Lance to receive it. Maria will be starting it off. Lands on the 23. Collects it at the 28. Here comes the Buccaneers from 37. Sacked by Ahmed.
That QB is gonna feel that in the morning. Heck, I'm gonna feel that in the morning.
Second and 23. Deborah holds on to it.
That is what you want to see.
Third down and long. Is that a screen pass?
That felt good.
Yes! Pulled in.
You gotta like that, Sonny.
Lance has 10 catches in the game so far. Lance heads onto the field to punt. Maria waiting back at the 42. Puts his foot into it.
I didn't think that ball was ever gonna come down.
Lands on the 17. Collects it at the 7-yard line. The
47,
Hornets
83.
will begin at
I got it.
28.
Pick you.
Off.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
On the Buccaneers' 35-yard line.
I got this one.
Tries a screen pass. Couldn't get the handle.
That kid couldn't catch it cold.
On the Buccaneers' 35-yard line. Drops back the pass. Quick out to the left side.
Great job by to find.
Third and 24. Looking for the open receiver. It's intercepted.
That is what you want to see.
But the Hornets will start from 26-yard line. Fires it out to the far side. Scaredy Cat pulls it in. Second and first and 1.
83.
Back to
I got
throw.
this guy.
Toss over to the left side. Complete to Brett.
Great job by.
First down and 20.
47, 83.
Looking for the open receiver. Slings it to the left. Caught and brought down at the 32-yard line.
That was some play, Sonny. Wow.
Second down. Hut 2. Drops back the pass. Quick out to the right.
Great job by.
Nobody's gonna catch that kid. I mean nobody. Enough for the first. Complete for some big yards.
Sassafras. St. Joe's. St. Joe's.
Fade in the corner. Interception. That's the 5th interception today for Sydney.
5 interceptions in one game? That's gotta be a record or something.
On the Buccaneers, 3.
They had to use the whole team to stop that kid.
I got this
Going
guy.
to the air. The 5th gain of 30. Well, that's that. The Hornets rock